right now.
Number 109.
Run the wiring for all the programs. This has been Welcome guys to another video, and today I am showing you a catch can. That's because I installed a catch can on the SDI from Mishimoto. They're one of our sponsors here, and obviously they make amazing products. And this is the catch can right here. It almost looks OEM. I installed it in this compartment right there. That space was not being utilized at all, so I wanted to install it right there. Most people install them by the battery here, but that's a long way to where you want to be. So I installed it in that space. That way the hoses are a lot shorter and they're not running on top of the engine bay. It looks pretty close to factory, and that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. I didn't do an install video on this because it's one of those kind of projects that it was more of a concept, to be honest with you, because I only acquired the catch can itself, and I kind of made the rest of the kit myself. You know, I bought some hose, very high quality hose. It's for PCV valves, and I think it's fuel rated as well, so it's really good for this. As you can tell, it matches the rest of the engine bay. They do sell kits for this kind of car, and they were around $550 to $500, and I just didn't see myself spending that much money on just hoses and a catch can. So I went ahead and just kind of made my own, and it worked out amazing. I spent about maybe $130 on this kit, and it was pretty good. I mean, huge savings for sure, and it does exactly the same thing other catch cans do. I'm just gonna walk you through all the steps that I did in order to kind of do my DIY. From factory, this is what you get right here. This pipe right here just goes this way and attaches here. So I just removed that pretty much, and then this one right here, this is one of the ports from the catch can, and this is a 3-port catch can. This is a in, and an out. So you gotta make sure you go with this pipe right here, follow it up and go in the inside right there. The other end of it, just follow it through. I just kind of just put it right underneath everything. You can tell right there, just follow it, and that one goes right in there. There's a OEM hose right there that kind of just, let me see if I can show you, right there. As you can see, this pipe right here attaches to that connector down there. So what I did was just remove it from where the nipple is right there, and I bought a coupling, and I put it directly to the hose. You have to cap that end right there, and yeah, so basically get a coupling and attach the new hose to it, and that's going right in there. The last one that goes right in the center, that's the out, and if you follow it, I kind of just went right underneath the coolant hoses and I attached it right here. So pretty simple, guys. I'm gonna go through it one more time. This pipe right here goes on the inside right there, and then the other inside goes underneath and attaches all the way down there. So once again, you leave the OEM hose coming from the bottom. Just remove it from that connector right there. You see the white connector? It's the same one that is right here. So just remove it from there, put a cap on it, use a coupling, attach the new hose, and that's it. Simple as that. What an oil catch can does is exactly what the name says. It catches oil, any blow by that the turbochargers pushes through the pipes, filters the air, and it pushes clean air through the entire system. So any excess oil will be contained right in the catch can. If you need to clean it out, just remove those 2 screws and the can itself comes out and then unscrews from the bottom. So it's literally like a cup. All I did was take a bracket and attached it to this lip from the intercooler. There's literally a lip that's not is that deep. So you have that much that rail right there that you can use on this side. So I used the provided self tapper from Mishimoto and I just attached it right there. I really recommend this. You need to get this if you own a turbocharged car. The reason why is because you don't want your engine to be breathing oil and coating those valves with gunk and stuff. So make sure you get a catch can. This is the part number that I use, and once again, this is a 3-port catch can from Mishimoto. The hose itself is 1/2 inch in size, which I have right here. You can get this at your parts store, and it's 1/2 inch in diameter in the inside, so you'll be able to fit it over the fittings on the catch can itself, which is pretty cool, and it came out great. Pretty nice. I'm really proud of this installation. So guys, go ahead, grab yourself a catch can, install it on your turbocharged car or supercharged car, whichever. Even V8 Mustangs, anything that it has a chance of oil escaping through the PCV system, you should definitely get one of those. One more thing that I didn't do was open up my swag bag. Every sponsored person gets one of these, which is pretty cool, and I haven't opened it yet. That's one of the things that I waited to open it, and I wanted to open it with you guys. So let's open this up. So let's do a nice unboxing of what the swag bag has inside. Let's open it up. So every sponsored person gets one of these, which is pretty cool. Comes with a few goodies that you can rock. Of course, you get the nice lanyard from Mishimoto, which is pretty awesome. If you're into one of these, it comes in the bag. You get a little bit of pamphlets and stuff with additional products from Mishimoto right there. Pretty cool. They even have coolant and everything, so make sure you check it out, guys. We have all the products right here: hoses, exhaust systems, intakes, you name it. Mishimoto is a great brand. You can see the inside of the catch can right there. Pretty cool. So let's put that on the side. You get a nice welcome letter. It's pretty awesome. What else do we get in here? We get a what is this? Oh, like a beer holder to keep your beer nice and cool with the Mishimoto push to the limits logo and branding. Of course, you get the little pinwheel. You put that inside the car. Pretty cool. And that's pretty much it, guys. Nothing else to it. It came with all those goodies right there, and I'm definitely gonna use one of these. These are definitely my favorite. Alright guys, so now onto the DC5. I'm gonna give you a quick little update about the car. Right now I'm actually trying to fix it because the last part that I had here from the K-Tune system, the CMC end slate cylinder, as you can see, it says K-Tune right on it. It failed. I had changed the clutch master cylinder to the hybrid racing one, which is doing really good. But we also offer the Excetti kit on the store, and this is the slate cylinder from that kit because the hybrid racing does not include that. So I like the Excetti kit because it comes with everything. It comes with the clutch master cylinder, and it comes with the slate cylinder, the line, the fluid, everything out of the box, ready to go. But unfortunately, this part right here, the slate cylinder, failed finally. That was the last part that I had here from that system. I kind of left it there until it failed, and of course it did. So we're gonna change it out to our Excetti kit from the store. So make sure if you need these parts, make sure you check it out for sure. Yeah, so we're gonna exchange that. But that's pretty much it right now. The car is it's been in storage for a long time, about all winter, really 6 months. So I took it for a ride last week or so, and that part failed. The car does not see a lot of mileage. Right now I have it all disassembled. These cars also have PCV valves, so if you really want to put a catch can on this too, you can do that. All you have to do is just put one in here and the other in here, and that's about it. The oil does go through here. Last time, well, I didn't get this in camera, but last time I removed this, there was oil in there, and it's kind of natural. It's part of how the engine works. But the catch can also keeps your engine clean. You can bypass that right there and put your catch can somewhere around here. I am thinking about doing that to this car just because it's more protection and it's gonna help it for sure. That's pretty much it for now. That catch can on the SDI is definitely working out really nice, and I definitely needed to do it because the car just turned 8,500 miles right now, and I'm planning on keeping this car for a long time, so I want to make sure I do everything possible to make sure it lasts me a long time. The DC5 is getting ready for its major overhaul. I'm very excited. I have all the parts lined up, and you know, I do have more parts coming, but the majority of them, they're already in. So I'm gonna start working on the car, and you're gonna see a lot more videos about that later, so stay tuned for that. I know I keep saying that and I keep building the excitement about it, but guys, this is gonna be awesome. I'm very excited for the big change on this car. So now I'm gonna continue working on the car and get it running for the next month once I start doing all the projects. If you like this kind of video, make sure you hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for sure. You'll see a lot more videos coming up very soon. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, peace.